are. Not that I care what you're going through. I like to think that the distance between us is there for a pretty good reason. But what you don't understand is that everything is part of the plan, and you can either let go and drop down out of the flow, or you can grab up with both hands and start squeezing. Well, I like to think there's a greater good than the one that we keep in our pockets. I'd like to know that there's a reason we fight, and it doesn't really matter what you call it. Your secret schools are all just mystery meat. They're all grass for the grail that I'm smoking on. Your precious secrets don't mean nothing to me. They're just tender for the fires that I'm stoking on. But what you don't understand is that every little thing is only part of the plan. You can either step into a suicide move, or you can grab on with both hands and stop teasing. I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right? I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right? I'd like to know just what you are. Not that I care what you're going through. I like to think that the distance between us is relative to time and dimension. But what you don't understand is that everything you dream is also part of the plan. You can either go clean and dip and fall in a tree, or take a bubble bath and stop all your screaming. I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right? Well, I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right? Well, I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right? Well, I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right? I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right? I said, you know, I know, you know, I know, right?
Greetings and welcome to Saturday night. We are here in Starfield, and I've got some plans. Yeah, because we got some work to do. The deal is Sarah has a mission for us, and it's of utmost importance to her. Will, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I saw you both on the YouTube and the Twitch side. Raven, welcome in, welcome in. So we're here in UC space, of course, and we're headed back to Cassiopeia, where Sarah lost her crew. And she's going to bring their legacy home. And I'm going to help her, because that's the kind of guy I am. All right? And for some reason, there's this magnet pull towards her. And even though I ran my entire life to try to avoid this moment, here I go again, on my own. Going down the only... Never mind, it doesn't matter. The point is, we're going back to Cassiopeia, and we've got to do this because we've got to get Sarah in fighting shape, because we need her to get the galaxy into fighting shape so we can bring a truce, at least temporarily, to the settled systems at war, and perhaps get permission for Hadrian to open up the Armistice vaults and grab that terramorph data. And then who knows? Maybe, just maybe, we can save the universe! Or I don't know. We can advance our story together once more. So, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. It's Saturday night in the Starfield. I just flew in from Ravenstream. And me and the gang have all assembled here at mast because she's got a little something she has to do before we can get going.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Sarah, what happened between you and the Admiral? Let's see if she answers. Did Bubbles remember to turn on the back end? Yes.
Admiral Logan and I have history from my time in the UC Navigator Corps. He was my commanding officer for a while, and we didn't exactly see eye to eye on a number of things. Methodologies, priorities, the cost of following orders versus doing what's right. The short version is, I left the Corps under circumstances he didn't approve of. He saw it as abandoning my post. I saw it as choosing a different path, one that didn't require me to compromise my principles. We've been civil since then, when our paths cross, but there's no warmth there. So this conversation should be interesting. I'll follow your lead, but I'd advise keeping things professional and to the point. He respects directness, even if he doesn't always respect me.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Well, let's go find out what the Admiral has to say
Yes.
about this
Need
situation.
something?
Howdy.
Give me just a second. All right. There we go. Perfect.
Sarah Morgan. It's been, what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
I'm here to support Sarah as a friend.
Very well. Then, as a good friend, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Sarah's here to honor the fallen that served under her command.
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless.
My Xeno
and
baby
hopefully
outside the glass.
to bring their legacy home.
Just once in.
That sounds like a dangerous operation.
Just once
Are you
in.
certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
We refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
I really should sleep more often. An hour here or there universal time just isn't enough to not see my pets popping in and out of the frame like some kind of insomniac with a sleep disorder. But I repeat myself. All right, let's get out of here. Yes. Probably best that we skip all semblance of the elevator being an actual place. I've been on the elevator in Fallout 4 coming up after you kill Kellogg for upwards of 5 minutes and going, is my game crashing right now? You're just standing there and the elevator music's playing. Heather's shifting back and forth from one foot to the other. It's an ugly thing. You don't want that. All right, Sarah.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Well, you know what? I'd like to ask you some questions about this mission, if you don't mind.
If you think it will help, then feel free.
Sure. Apparently that's all the questions I have right now.
Let me know if you need anything else.
You know what? I just thought of something. Sarah, what do you think of our crew? Do you think they are ready for serious action? She's thinking. Ogre Slime, over on the Twitch side. Welcome in. My night is very well.
This
Thank you.
silence is getting awkward.
Well, I mean, I was just waiting for you to respond.
That's a fair question. We've got an interesting mix here. Delta's clearly capable. I've seen enough to trust their instincts in a tight spot.
Okay.
Snuggles is more of an unknown quantity, but they've held their own so far, and I don't dismiss anyone who's willing to step into the unknown. As for me, I've been through enough to know that readiness isn't just about combat skill or gear. It's about trust, communication, and knowing when to hold the line and when to pull back. We haven't been tested together yet. Not really. But I think we've got the foundation. The question is whether we can hold it together when things go sideways. And they usually do. So, I'd say we're as ready as we're going to get without actually stepping into the fire. I'll follow your lead out there.
Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
Yeah, that's it. That's where we're going. How's your night, Ogre Slime? We're running around with a full complement of weirdos. We've got a robot in high vis. We've got a Xenopet. think we're going to be okay. I don't know. Something tells me that we're going to be all right. You're welcome. I'm glad your night is going well. So we're about level 55 now. And we've never been through the Unity, technically. We don't have any superpowers. And we're playing on Punish Me with Darkstar Bedlam. And the regular game difficulty settings for combat on the ground are set to extreme. Fortunately, we've brought some fun weapons. So we're going to go to Cassiopeia and we're going to finish lovely Sarah's companion questline. No McLarens. It'll pop back in. Some never wind or other, right? What's up, Pedro? Good to see you, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. Pedro on the YouTube side. How was your night, my friend? You know, this calls for some tunes. I'm thinking. Let's make that happen. See how loud that is. All right, shuffle on. There we go. A little in-universe Starfield music for you from Lung Reaper. What's up, Ramhead? You've got no sound? Oh. I'm like, I just turned on the stereo. Watchtower my ass. Well, this system got all kinds of fun prizes floating around in it, doesn't it? Okay. I guess when in Rome, we'll loot the Romans. Ooh, that reminds me. I definitely need to get back to Stardock so I can pick up some more parts for the launcher system. It's been a while since we did some Watchtower. All right. Sky drops. I had patty melt chunks and cheap box wine, Ogre Slime. What did you have? Chunks are delicious. Actually, it was just a patty melt from the Crown Burger. But, you know, I mean, if you were to compress it on 4 sides, or maybe 6 sides, you might get chunks, you know?
It's beautiful.
Hakka Chinese food.
Beautiful.
That sounds way better than a patty melt, my friend. Awesome. Wait, Sarah, listen, Sarah.
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
Dante Rios Carrion over on the YouTube side. Happy Saturday to you too, my friend. X2357 Gandalf the Green. Welcome in. Just stick close to me. You'll be fine.
I'm okay. It's just so surreal. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this is correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
Geological formations, which haven't changed for millions of years, are the perfect landmark.
Yes, exactly. Since most of my gear was destroyed, I depended
I'm a
on those
scientist!
landmarks to orient myself
Harry?
while I was stranded. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
All right, let's go. You ready, buddy? Okay, follow me. I don't think they're dangerous. Come on, guys. Speaking of the mother machine, I think we found it. Damn, Sarah, this is where you live for like a whole year? I mean, all right. I admire that. I mean, there's roughing it, and then there's roughing it, you know? Nova Galactic Manual 1 permanently reduces fuel needed for grab jump by 1%. All right, cool. Don't need pliers. Ship repair fundamentals. All right, cool. Power circuit. Chunks. Lots of chunks. Current status red, no battery. Telemetry, tracking not available. No logs available. All right. We are definitely going to have to find ourselves a battery. What do you bet? Poor Sarah. I'm kind of snooping on our little base camp here.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue.
Damn.
Not exactly Paradiso, is it?
Yeah. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Did you have a talking volleyball or anything to keep you company?
It was difficult and painful, but it kept me alive. It was home. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running.
Okay. There must be one around here somewhere.
Sure, if we're lucky. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells.
Handy.
The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Got to get Delta and Sarah talking with group chat. Start the prompt with everyone instead of their name. All right, all right. Let's get out of this enclosed space first, though. Because there's a lot of people in here. And it's a very, very, very small little survival capsule. Come on. Stay on the little cliff, man. Whew. This is hard work. Oh, the bugs, the physics bugs. Stone Watcher. There we go.
Big mistake.
I got your pot.
Neutralize combatants.
Ow. You may need a different weapon for this. Holy cow. No. Let's take these rock guys apart with one of these. Ah! All right, maybe, just maybe, we ought to probably take something for our pain.
Counting. Wasted bullets.
Where do you think you're going? Buddy, there ain't no way down from over there. All right. That's on you.
Error. Enemies lost.
Flauta sounds good. Just ate a hot dog. First time chat from Raider. Dashina. Raid. From Solior. Nice.
Hostiles detected.
First time chat from Raider. Thank you so much, Solior. That's awesome. I appreciate you. Jessica Starr. Hey, Jessica. Rando Wasteland. Nice to have you guys join us. I'm Bubbleonia. 5 nights a week I do Bethesda games with lots and lots and lots of mods. Like, for example, meet Sarah and Delta. He's got a high-vis poncho. And my little buddy Snuggles, because he's just a baby. Nice. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's get with Sarah here. And we'll try everyone. Let's see, is Delta with us? Hold on a second. X2357 wants us to try everyone. So let's turn off my little portable DAT recorder that I wear there on my back so I can have my Stardog champion mixtape with me wherever I go in the settled systems. And we'll talk
I was
to
stopping.
Sarah here. Everyone. What the hell were those things, and why were they so tough? Wait, you guys okay? We'll get a little variety, I think, here in our responses, because Delta's not going to be having it. He's going to be like, man, you meatbags. You're the worst.
I'm fine.
Nice to catch
A
up.
little rattled, but fine. Those were not your standard Cassiopeian wildlife. I've seen some Xeno reports from frontier outposts that described similar things. Fast, aggressive, unnaturally resilient. Some researchers call them heat leeches or swarm spawn, but I've never encountered them in person until now. The way they moved, almost
I don't think those were leeches, Sarah.
Everyone else holding up? We should clear the area before more show up.
Delta? Nothing from Delta, huh?
I hope that emergency power cell can revive the shuttle's computer.
Did he take off and go after? No, there he is.
Adjusting delta interest variable.
Delta. Those things were nothing like heat leeches. Sarah clearly took a bump to the head. Keep your dome on a swivel. My character's so cucumbered. Nice to catch you outside of Starfield After Dark. Yes! I'm going to be on Starfield After Dark again the end of this month. I think the 28th.
Agreed. Those were not heat leeches. Sarah's judgment is compromised by the crash. I'll keep scanning.
Poor Sarah. She's compromised by the crash.
Social skill resuming. Pause. Processes.
That's all right. That's okay. We just need her to get through this, and then everything's going to be okay. Oh, there he is. The one that got away. Whew. I clearly need some better weapons. What else we got? We got, there we go. If we can't beat him, maybe we can just knock him out. What's up, Dokesmon? Good to see you, bud. Did I try the conversation log? How do I bring that up again? Analyze the telemetry data. Easy for you to say, Bubbles. Being over encumbered is a way of life. I call it over cucumbered. I don't know why. I picked that up in '76, running around with all the gang over there. Somebody started saying it. We all started saying it. Next thing you know, it was one of the things we said. Over cucumbered. Dorgan Ironside, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you. Yes, big smiles for you, my friend. Yep, that's what we do. All right. Telemetry, object, UC Dauntless, origin point Cassiopeia, 1 orbit, termination point, telemetry lost, the ship was destroyed. Okay. Object beta. Object beta, UC Dauntless, escape shuttle 2, origin point Cassiopeia orbit, termination point Cassiopeia. Why can't I say Cassiopeia? 1 surface grid point. Shuttle 2 crash telemetry calculations are now being transferred to the local data slate. Oh, all right. Sarah Morgan personal logs. Log entry, Sarah Morgan Commander. It's been 2 days since my crash landing on Cassiopeia 1. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness, but I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels to a minimum. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, a broken forearm, a minor concussion, probable internal damage, and a hell of a lot of bruises. I'll do the best that I can to push through, but I can't allow my injuries to keep me from reaching Shuttle 2. Tomorrow I plan to do a full reconnoiter of the area and search for some high ground to place my distress beacon. With any luck, some ships are still in orbit and they'll receive my signal. For now, I'm going to rest, eat a bit of my food rations, and pray that the other shuttle isn't too far from my position. All right. Second entry. Using the telemetry data and geo-mapping charts I had in my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away, making it impossible to reach on foot. Even if the planet was hospitable and the terrain accommodating, I'm in no physical condition to even attempt such a journey. Additionally, with my distress beacon and all my supplies located at this crash site, I don't dare leave it behind. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they've encountered on their own. All I can do at this point is pray they're safe. Aww. It's been nearly a month and I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I'm going to have to disconnect them from my ship's computer system, which means I'll lose access to my computer and my short-range transmitter. If Shuttle 2 makes any attempt to reach out for me, all they're going to receive is silence. It's a horrible decision to have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's unlikely they ever will. I don't know if that means their comm system is simply damaged, or if they've left their crash site, or if they're even alive. My only hope is continuing to power the distress beacon in hopes of picking up and then searching for them from the air. Damn. You had it rough. Sarah.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
Well, are you certain this telemetry data is accurate?
Don't even joke. If this data is faulty, and we end up being pointed to a pile of rocks, I don't even know what we'd do next. I'm fairly certain I was able to capture all the data before I hit the ground. I'll try not to worry about it if you won't.
What in the hell was that? There was like a weird sound. Like a cash register or something. Well, if anybody did something like... I'm not sure. Okay. Well, it'll pop up. It's weird seeing Sarah as a brunette. Yeah. Yeah, this is a slightly altered universe. And of course, the enhancer gun does wonders, right? And of course, X2357's new haircut pack are at least part of them. I'm not sure if the one that's in QA right now is going to include all this or more or less.
You're awfully quiet.
You made all this possible, Sarah.
Well, we're not there yet. But damn, it does feel
That's
good.
right. It does feel good.
The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're
That's
going to
for
have to
sure.
go back to the ship
Thousands
and
of
land on a different
kilometers?
part of the planet.
Probably
Let's
for
get
the
going.
best. Yeah. That's what I was going to suggest too. Thousands of kilometers seems a little extra for a hike anyway. It's weird seeing Sarah not complaining about my moon buggy driving. It's funny, I have found... Oh my god. Stop it with this. Is it the backpack that I'm using? I get this bug, and I cannot figure it out, and I've tried, double and triple checking my load order. I'm not saying it can't be me. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I don't think it is. But I still get that bug with my pack every once in a while. It's the weirdest damn thing. it's just sitting there. Is it still? Probably. Well, you know what? You Cuddles. You eat that rock monster up. You show him who's boss. Good girl. Yes.
Attempting painless elimination.
Why are we shooting all of our ammunition at rocks anyway? Because they're ambulatory and super life-threatening? Because that's a pretty good reason, but...
Compiling list of confirmed errors.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here before the other one wakes up. I'm just saying. Let's run. Back to the ship. It was coming straight at me. Thanks, Jessica. I'm glad I got a witness. I appreciate you. I got your back. It was coming right at me. I had no choice. Wait, it's over here. I'm all discombobulated. Bubbles reaches back. Casually fingers the toggle on his digital audio player. Throws on some Lung Reaper. Currently one of the hottest bands in the settled systems. Just ask my companions, they'll tell you. I won't shut up about them. All right, little known fact about parabolas. Basically straight up and straight back down again. You're thousands of miles away. How cool is that? Spaceships rock. Have I scanned this thing yet? Spaceship debris. Sarah's camp and trash. Okay, all right. I think we're gonna find it. They always look at you stone-faced. They do. It's ridiculous, and you can't even tell. It's like, is that the north-facing end of that rock or the south-facing end of that rock? I don't know. It's a rock. All right. All right, the team is assembled. You know what we ought to do? We ought to make a little quick save right there. Because I don't think I want to fight those guys again. They were hard. Oh, I managed to jiggle out of the bug. Hunting brain sprout. Hey, listen, little buddy. Can't we be friends? I just want to be friends. All right, maybe not. Just wasn't meant to be. Do I have any CCDs handy? I don't even have any equipped. Bad Bubbles. Okay. We'll have to have a little bit of alien tea. I don't know, some cake. Let them eat cake. This planet is gorgeous. I mean, if you gotta be marooned somewhere, ideally it wouldn't be somewhere with hazardous life like this, but, you know, other than heavily armored trilobites and rock monsters and whatever the hell that brain cage thing just was. Oh, come on. Did I only equip one? Oh, that's my pet. Silly Bubbles. You can't tame your own pets. They're already your pets. This is the first time I've ever played the game on extreme difficulty with Darkstar turned up to punish me. So I'm like way more of a scaredy cat on this character than I normally was. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Why can't we be friends? Exactly. Like, man. Just trying to be your friend. Huh. Yeah, this place has seen better days. Sarah, come quick. It looks like there were survivors, at least for a time. Look at this. All right, Delta, be cool. Whoa. Let's not break her by trying to chat with her with AISS before Sarah does. Listen, Snuggles, I'm going to have to ask you a personal. Do me a favor, buddy. I need you to go back in the Xenobox. You're Hugh, okay? And you're in the way. So back to the box you go. I know. Poor baby. Okay.
Oh, I'll shoot if I have to.
Ooh.
Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go!
What do you mean, take my stuff again?
Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again.
Wow. Those guys sound like dicks. Listen, we're just here for answers, nothing else.
Answers? About what? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
Sarah, let me handle this, please.
Sorry. Sorry. I was wrong to get so angry.
I have 12 brothers
We are
and
here
sisters.
to help you,
You know,
and we
My
promise
family's-
to tell the truth.
a medium-sized family on Gregarin.
You're kind of scaring me.
I know how to deal with
I
kids.
should listen to you.
We're here to honor the crew that died on this planet.
The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
What did your parents tell you about Sarah?
My parents told me she was in command of their ship in a huge battle. They said she was a hero and the bravest person they ever knew.
Aww. Sarah and I are glad we found you.
Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me.
Don't worry, we're gonna go to the graveyard and knock them monsters out.
Let me ask you a question.
Throw the bows.
Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Okay, listen, Sarah. Stop yelling at the kid. She's terrified, and she's been here by herself for like, what, 10 years?
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Okay, I can't even imagine what you're feeling right now. And that's real, and I mean that. But take it slow and give yourself a moment to breathe.
Whew. Yeah, that's probably good advice. There's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sen mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
All right, I'll head up there right away.
Good. Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Shh. You mean like everything else we've met on this goddamn planet since we got here? Don't worry about it. Got this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way whoa. Way whoa. Well, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Tell you what, we need our little buddy. And when push comes to shove, paper, scissors meets rock. You know what I'm saying? We got our own little rock guy. Those rock dudes are going to be sorry they ever messed with us. Hey, there you are, Duke. There's my little buddy. Yeah. The good boy. Oh, for the love of, collect the gene tags. Okay. I'd love to. Must be up this trail. Raven, you don't like this quest? So when I played Bubbleonia on the Xbox, when Terran Armada came out, and that was the first time I ever came this far with Sarah as my main companion. And by the time you get here with her, if you're playing a lawful good, law-abiding citizen, cop, first responder, military guy, like I was, you get it. You know, you're here to help her. You're bought in, right? But she really transforms. Her arc is, like, big. A lot of the characters don't really have much of an arc, in my opinion. That doesn't make them bad. They just kind of stay generally the same, but with the addition of you. Sarah just kind of blossoms. Comes out of her shell. Of course, that was where Bubbleonia made his biggest mistake, because when they were attacked by the hunter, he relied on her to take care of the people aboard the station while he took care of the lodge, and you guys know the rest. Thank God he doesn't know the rest, because if he did, he wouldn't be here right now. No way. No way. Live through that again? But at least we know, and we have a gut feeling, that maybe somehow, some way, we might be able to twist fate a little bit, change it for the better. You are a damn hard thing to tame.
Your success. No.
Get your ass over here. What are you doing? What do you do? Oh, come on. Oh, that's cheating. Oh, maybe not. Oh, and I don't have any more. We gotta find that Tommy guy again. I need more CCDs. Listen, listen. Don't put that shit on me. I mean it. I don't like it. How are you so resilient to being caught? Fine, you gotta go. I'll just keep the Duke. Big old Duke of Pebbles. More than enough pet for me. Nickel. Interesting. Gene tag, gene tag, gene tag, gene tag. Hell of a crew. It's like 11 people. Okay, 10. Still a lot. Story of the heavens. Ever since Neil Armstrong first set foot on the moon in 1969, humanity had been obsessed with the idea of permanently breaking free from the confines of Earth's gravity. Not just visiting other planets, but settling them. Truly living among the stars. But in the mid-20th century, that dream proved short-lived. The Apollo 17 mission in 1972 was the last time humans set foot on the moon. And for decades afterwards, NASA's missions seemed to focus on orbital space shuttle flights and unmanned reconnaissance. The dream of galactic exploration, while not exactly dead, was definitely sitting on the back of a dusty shelf. All right. Taking that. Seems like a good book.
Hostiles debris detected.
You think? What was your first clue? I don't even know what a greater silverfish is. But I bet those Xeno guys would be interested in it. I should try to capture one even though I suck at it. Got him! Oh, it's Duke. Sorry, Duke. Good thing you're bulletproof. Being made of rocks and shit. All right, let's head back. Sarah's waiting for us. What's up, IB Bip? Good to see you, Bip. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. You went looking for me, dear, down by the sea. You found some little silverfish, but you didn't find me. Coral bug? Listen, listen. It's enough out of you. Weird coral bug things. Impossible to catch. I think we made it. Come on, slowpokes.
No. Tommy!
What's going on? Why is everybody fighting?
Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
Well, yeah, I told you to let me talk to the kid. Why didn't you, go fight the weird sunflower bugs and get the gene tags and let me talk to her? It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll rise above it. I'm sure we'll get there. Don't worry about it. You did good, Sarah. You've just never been around kids. Were you ever a kid? I'm pretty sure you just sprung full forth into the world. Beautiful vision of rock drummer meets scientist. But we'll get to that later. Okay. Don't worry. We'll do whatever it takes to bring her to safety.
I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us.
Okay.
I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Yeah. Let me just fish around in my pockets and see if, I don't know, I have something that might help me. I mean, I don't want to be a bad influence on the kid or anything, but this is important work, and we got to make sure we get this right. I could always drink some port. I mean, that's plus 9% persuasion chance. What else could I do? I could drink red wine, 8%, but box red wine on top of box white wine in the same night? Guys, I don't know. Even the Bubbles is balking at that one. Do I have any chemical assistance of the totally legal and normal adult stuff kind. I don't know. Hypolata. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the box red wine. I could hide that better. Hopefully the kid doesn't see me just chewing on the straw over here. That might ruin everything. Oh, no. Paramore. Yes. Also a cool band. Okay.
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
I mean, she's worried about your safety.
I've been alone for a long time. And even when bad people visit, I've been safe. That still
Have you,
doesn't
though?
mean I should leave the only home I ever had.
Last time they were
Is it?
here, they took all your shit. If you stay here alone, you'll never be able to start a new family.
I never thought of it that way. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
Kiddo, my mom and dad aren't even dead. And I left them behind on Gregarin because it was time. I think it's time for you, too. And besides, when you're old enough, you could come back and visit. I promise.
Hey, yeah. Maybe I could get a cool ship just like yours.
Maybe?
I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Oh, don't worry about being in the way, you little ragamuffin.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Oh my God, Sarah, as opposed to leaving her here on the planet of the apes with the talking sunflowers and the rock monsters, everything doesn't rest on your shoulders.
I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please.
Listen. She's not exactly Tarzan the Ape Man, okay? She talks, she walks, she reads. She'll be fine, and I promise you, we'll keep a good eye on her. You and me, okay?
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Oh, for sure, for sure. The overlook is a nice spot. Maybe we can get a screenshot, save it to our archives on our slates. Who knows? Might be able to use it as a thumbnail. Ah, it's beautiful up here. I christened the Rock of Freedom. And floating. Definitely floating. There's always a little bit of floating. It's a calibrated mercenary pack thing. Okay. Delta, listen. Delta. Dude, listen.
Increase in productivity.
Delta. Skid daddle. Dude. Go. Back to the ship. Come on, go. Hello?
Moving. Keep the pace reasonable and I won't have to carry you.
Adjusting patience variable.
Uh-huh. Me too. And it's a thinner metric than I thought it was before. Hi, Sarah.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
Well, I'm pretty sure the universe knew about her. It's just that everybody else didn't know about her, but I totally get what you're saying. I hope this experience has finally put your past to rest.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you.
No.
You
You
know,
did
This is the second time
more than
I've
half
been
the
on this
work.
world.
I was
And
just here
until
for...
this very moment, I never stopped
All right.
to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars.
Yeah?
Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
Well, you know, I don't know if I... Look, I just opened the door. You stepped through it. But since we're up here on this kick-ass romantic rock, I'm kind of hoping that maybe there's more between us than simple gratitude and friendship.
Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time
Oh
to
my
bid
God, I've
goodbye
been
to
thinking about it for
Cassiopeia once
months.
again.
We'll get...
This time,
Stay
under
in
much
control,
happier
Bubbles.
circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Right, Sona. Of course. Of course. You know, we could always send her to live with my family. My oldest sister has 6 kids. She would love to have Sona around. She'll have questions. We better have a pretty good answer. Well, let's see what happens. Ow! That's my ankle. I don't even have starborn powers, and already my bones are deteriorating.
Okay, let's talk later. Got a million things to do.
Of course, of course. What a day, right? But you know what? I think Sarah's going to be okay. Me? I'm just a Stardog champion. This exploration and hero stuff, just one of the many services I'm proud to provide. Mowgli. It was Freedom Rock, but now it's Romance Rock. I mean, come on, you felt that, right? That wasn't just me. I wasn't just imagining that. There was a little bit of friction there, you know what I mean? The good stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Ever since humans first climbed out of the gravity well and journeyed to the stars, they've occasionally looked at each other from across the room and went, "Ooh, hot." That's how we all got here. Look out, Terran. You got places to go. Oh, wait, no. This is going to be bad.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
I think we ran for it. What the hell contraband do we have? It's that junk we picked up from Watchtower again. Ah. Stuff absolutely makes me crazy. Who needs it? It's always getting me in trouble. All right, now maybe we can go back. That was close. Is that Freedom Rock, man? Turn it up. Oh no. They're all super mad. Well, you know what? Sora will just have someone to play with since Sam and Cora on board. What do you say we travel to... what do you mean I can't fly there when I'm in combat? That's a bounty, all right. Okay, let's escape. Can we? I doubt it. I'm out of here. See you guys. It's been real. Really, really real. Kids, sit down. We'll be there in just a second. We're just taking a little bit of a side trip into enemy territory. But hopefully,
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
I still have contraband on my ship. I give up.
Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire.
There you go.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Ah, God, at least they didn't make me talk to Conde. I really didn't want to talk to Conde. Okay.
Nobody in here right now.
Thanks for all your hard work, officer. Sorry about that misunderstanding. Damn you, Watchtower. No, exactly. There's no Akande when I get picked up by the Freestar. That's why I ran, just in case I still got in trouble. I wanted to be able to walk out. Okay.
Sir, there's a bank robbery going on right now.
What the hell?
planning to tell me your demands at some point?
What in the world? Why is the hunter attacking people? More hunters? Alright, this is probably worse than contraband. Wow, wow. You love how my ship is, or how crisp my game is? Play mostly on Xbox. This save actually started on Xbox. And then we migrated it over here. One thing led to another, and I just ended up starting over. But there was a whole little story with Unity and stuff where I deliberately chose to forget my life and step into the Unity and be annihilated. Oblivion. Didn't quite work out to plan. I was trying to forget Sarah, and I did. But the universe brought us together again. Alright. I don't know what's going on with 2 hunters in Aquila City right now, and honestly, I don't want to know. So we paid our debt to society. We took a slight detour through a system where technically we're probably not terribly welcome, especially not in one of these ships. Yeah. Yeah.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
What?
That's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Are you for real?
You think you can win this?
Why in the world is Galbank after us? We paid our debt to society. Oh, no. Are you guys fighting Terran? You're a Galbank ship, bro. Why is this ending for me at all? I don't understand. You're not even a UC military ship. What a weird position to constantly throw us back into. They're not enemies. They're an armored car that works for the bank.
I'm not backing down.
You're a banker. Why are you not backing down? Look, listen. All right, fine. Look. I'm not trying to start anything with you, my friend, but if you don't knock it off, you and I are going to have serious problems. Whoops. Did I do that? Sarah Morgan hated that. I give up. All right, listen. Oh, that's wild. It completely crashed now. All right, give me a second, guys. That is some master mush going on there. The Matrix definitely had a hiccup. We were being chased by armed and hostile bankers, scared bankers. Those guys never get their hands dirty, personally. Ever. It's not even good fiction. This is definitely not a pirate playthrough. No. We got Watchtower Contraband on board. We flew home. We flew off. We lost everybody. We thought we were in the clear. We ditched the contraband. We flew back. Problem. We ended up grav jumping to Aquila, got arrested, paid our fine, paid our debt to society. And, yeah. Every step we've taken since then has been one misunderstanding after the other. Overzealous contractors? Yeah, probably. They got to be overzealous, right? No other explanation for it. I mean, that's just a lot of horseshit for one group of people. Always have to remember to go back to Stardock. No, listen. Enough. I don't want to have anything to do with you or your friends. I'm already going to be on my way, buddy. I don't know how to break it to you.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Yeah. Bye. Seriously overzealous contractors. All right, we can get here. We can make sure we don't have any contraband. I don't think there's a bounty kiosk here, but we can build one on the ship probably. We're definitely not in Freestar or UC space. Well, with settled systems at war, who knows? Well, we did jettison it. It was gone. I don't know what happened. But like a lot of the Watchtower stuff, it hides in different places. It's I keep forgetting to install a mod that turns all of that stuff into things that the rest of the factions wouldn't recognize to save their lives. Because that's exactly how it would actually be. Yeah, I don't have any contraband in here at all. It's all over there in the secure contraband storage. There's nothing on the ship. There's nothing on me. Let's pick up some sky drops from Grin while we're here. We've been out of those for a while. Grin, buddy, how you doing?
Hello. Hello again. I'm glad you're here. Since we last spoke, I've been thinking things over.
Yeah?
I believe I found a way to mine additional data from Watchtower computer cores. Data that would let us upgrade your fleet command system, or perhaps even figure out new types of ship modules or systems.
Wow.
So the next time you have spare cores, you'll need to decide what type of data you'd rather I extract.
Okay. What sort of upgrades?
I can't give specifics, but additional vessels, new systems, perhaps even new modules. It'll depend on what data we can mine.
Well, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe
One
you
more
can't
thing.
jettison it?
I've documented how to
I
build a
guess.
remote
You can
fleet
jettison
command
any other
system
kind of
terminal.
contraband, so.
I'll forward you the schematics.
But you may be right. I have no
You
idea,
build a
Raven.
terminal aboard
It's
your
possible.
ship, granting you remote access to the main system here on Stardock. Now, was there something you needed?
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to restock my sky drops.
All Skydrop modules are at full capacity. A restock is unnecessary.
The hell you saying? I need stuff, dude. I don't have anything. You have anything for sale?
I've gathered some things you might find useful.
Okay, listen. Throwables, skydrop flares. Give me all of those. Okay, listen. Grin, buddy. What with the contraband we pick up off Watchtower? Rex. It's like a magnet for every faction in the settled systems. Talk to me, Gren. How can I avoid this in the future? Let me hear your real voice.
You've noticed that, have you? Those Watchtower wrecks practically with forbidden tech. The problem isn't just what's on them, it's how it's keyed. The encryption, the power signatures, the data cores.
I feel pretty.
They don't just look illegal. They it. Every faction's scanners are tuned to catch that specific proprietary handshake. It's like carrying a neon sign that says, "I'm running stolen black site hardware." UC SysDef wants it for analysis.
I missed one.
The fleet wants it for profit.
Oh my
and
God.
any Ryujin listening post will pay a premium
Ren
to keep it out of everyone else's
needs
hands.
a new
Nasty
voice
business.
ID.
Makes you a target the second you undock.
Oh.
Best advice I can give. Don't linger with that cargo. Get it to a safe fence or a neutral port fast, or lose it overboard in deep space.
Oh, I tried that, Gren.
Stardock isn't the place to sit on hot goods.
It's not? It's funny because you have boxes especially designed to hold contraband in large quantities. But it sure was nice talking to you, Gren. It was sure nice talking to you.
Bye.
Yes. Let's never speak of this again. That was, frankly, embarrassing. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I hadn't been over to Watchtower, so I didn't even think about it. But that was... I just kind of had a look when I saw his beautiful face staring at me through his little devices and in his Watchtower armor and stuff. I'm like, oh, my God. He's totally going to have like a little kid's voice, isn't he? Sure enough. All right.
It's good to be back on board.
Yes, it is. But you know what we really need? We need, well, no, we need something a little more chill. I got to do a little building on my ship here. And Lung Reaper is just agitating me right now. No, we definitely need just something a little bit more smooth. Yeah, that ought to do it right there. All right. When in doubt, Chroma Veil. No. That's too much to build right now, Sweet Pea. I must protest. What I actually need is a bounty clearance terminal. You know, like this one. Come on, Duke. Hop up, bud. Dash would be proud of us right now, clearing up our bounties and stuff. There we go. No more bullshit with the factions, hopefully. Look out, Duke. F8 for the log. Okay. Sarah. Oh, no, not Dara. That's a whole nother Mass Effect. What am I doing wrong, X? There doesn't seem to be any data here. Electric Horseman, good to see you. That was perfect, huh, Mowgli? Hi, my name's Grin. I may have to go back to Raven's Way and just do it with text boxes. Should have loaded up. Maybe a second time will work or something broke. I don't know. F8. I mean, it's clearly working, but it's not loading anything up. I'll have to troubleshoot the install when I'm not playing, dude. But the voice thing's not your fault. That's just whatever was in there by default for NPCs like Grin, I guess. All right. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit of a quick save. And then second star to the right. Straight on till morning. No. Listen. Yo, we're out of y'all. Hey, we're not being shot at by rowdy bankers. That's a step in the right direction, you guys. I really feel like we're making some kind of progress. Oh, I'll enjoy my stay. I'll definitely enjoy my stay. Return to New Atlantis.
Let's pop into Outland while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
All right, we'll maybe do that, but I need to grab something to eat right now. I'm starving, Sarah. I can't even. And I've tried evening, and it's just too much. I need some food. There's my patty melt. Anything to drink, though? Sparkling water? I guess that'll have to do. Okay. There we go. You sense a moment for Bubbles coming up soon? What kind of moment? Am I going to have to put up a censored screen?
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I doubt it. She's playing hard to get. Fortunately, I'm hard to discourage. I mean, I know this dance. There's a difference between what she's doing and a hard no. I don't think I've been friend zoned just yet by Sarah. We'll see. Never can tell. Maybe that would be for the best. We sure do a lot of running everywhere we go. You notice that? System defense. All right, listen, Chroma Veil. Calm down for just a second. This is the penultimate moment in the penultimate quest for Sarah to become a whole person and a real woman.
Full backing to prevent more attacks. Understand? Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
You know, as it happens, we did. We also found these gene tags.
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known?
No, I'm not going that hard. I don't understand why the Navy was any more responsible for not going back there and looking for Sarah's old crash site. She knew she had the location of the shuttle than Sarah was. You know what? That being said, let's rope him in on the child support for the little one.
Sona. Is that her name?
She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
Sarah.
You're absolutely right, Sarah.
All right, you made your point.
We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Okay.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here,
it's been
we should have a
confusing,
little talk with Sona.
but thank you, sir.
Things waiting for us at the lodge.
Okay, let's go talk to her then. At the lodge. No, seriously though, I get the idea that the Navy could have sent somebody in the last 10 years to investigate the crash site, find the information that we found, yada, yada, yada. But so could have Sarah. Like, you know, nobody could have known that there was a child there. I could see why they might not do it, because for 9 months out of that year she was on the planet, no effort was made to contact her, shuttle or the antenna that she had put up with the emergency beacon. So the evidence was pretty much overwhelmingly that they were either dead or completely unable to communicate. I mean, it's not really enough to not fly over and check the coordinates, but at the same time, it explains it a little. But Sarah was kind of hard on him. Like, this is all your fault. But, maybe that's the last remnant of uptight Sarah before she just whoosha lets it all go and becomes the archangel of cosmic exploration and doom she
Now
was
that we're
meant to be.
here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
I mean, we can, but first we should probably talk to Sona. What do you think? Knock, knock. Hey, kiddo.
We should probably talk.
Yeah, how you settling in?
There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
The military leaves people in the shit all the
You
time.
found your way to the
Yeah, I
lodge
know.
without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though.
But not the
Always
UC.
around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
My pearls. I bet that was scary.
Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
You're already one of the bravest
Reparations for
we've had
Sona.
yet. So, what do you think? Do you
God
like
damn it,
here,
X.
Sarah?
Shh.
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge.
She needs a new jacket is what she needs. I mean, this ratty thing has been like sewn and resewn like 5 times and a bazillionaire.
I wish. This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong
When I was
to
doing
you
this
too,
quest, Sona
Sarah.
was blonde and I gave her
I want
the
you to stay
Naomi
here
Nagata
and make
mohawk
this your
hairstyle.
home.
Nice.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with
It's a
both of you?
crazy unity.
Or wait,
Everybody's hairs
do
are
I
all
get
different colors.
My own ship?
Not just yet. I mean, give yourself a little time to grow, and then we'll talk.
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast. So you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure
Aww.
you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled.
For sure.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Of course. Of course. The War Memorial is out past the Little Rock Guy and down the beautiful hardwood stairs. There we go. Sona stars in Starfield 2. Say that 10 times fast. All right.
Welcome to the dream state. I slipped inside your midnight train.
Take a slow walk all the way over to the War Memorial. Hell no, we've got big protagonist energy. We're going to book it over there. Meep, 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 meep. Elias Obrist. He's on the memorial already. How crazy. You're standing on it. Damn it, Delta. Get off the fucking memorial. You're not supposed to... God. Ixnay on the stand day. Can't take you anywhere. You're ridiculous. I think Sarah is actually walking over here. I think I left a piece of Sarah back over by the lodge. Where are you going? Are you walking off in a huff, or what's happening here?
Did you want to talk for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
All these people, their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
You should be proud of everything you've accomplished since the war, Sarah.
I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective.
I only say these things, Sarah, because I care about you.
And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
She's going to kick me to the friend zone.
Let's go.
Played this game before. Yep, she's gonna let me down easy. The pretty backdrop and a selfie. Something for you to remember me by, Bubbleonia. Well, we'll always have Cassiopeia. The Rock of Freedom. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Seriously, Delta, you're totally cramping my style right now. Like, bro, stand over here or something. I don't know. Just be cool. Just be cool. God, this is such a stupidly good song. Fuck you, Moon! With love, brother. It's beautiful here, Sarah. So,
It's lovely here, isn't it?
it is.
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact
C-3PO,
spot,
right?
there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
It's the perfect place to share with someone you care about.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But you're absolutely right. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
Well, it seems like the ideal place to focus.
That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
You can tell me whatever's on your mind. I'm a big boy.
Good, because I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
Well, both of you have sure been through a lot.
Don't get me wrong, compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps, hell, even Armistice. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
Dealing with the unpredictability of people can be a challenge.
I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is wearing me down.
Forget the past. Focus on what you have right now.
Right now? Are you talking about Constellation? Or what exactly are you saying?
Sarah, I'm talking about Constellation. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about us. I'm talking about the kid who's going to need some role models if they ever want to grow up and be a big explorer like you and me. I'm talking about the dog and the idiot robot that keeps stepping on my dick every time I turn around. I'm talking about this place right here, right now. I'm saying I love you, Sarah, now and forever.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. I know you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Huh. Listen, are you sure a romantic relationship is what you want? You sound like you're just being agreeable. It's kind of weird.
I can't imagine being in love with anyone else. So, if you're willing to make the leap, I'm ready to do the same.
Damn my stupid heart. I've been more than willing for a long time now. I mean, at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks.
You're something truly special. You know that? You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with
Thanks,
you
Bib.
by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
Oh, she was being guarded because she was afraid if she put herself out there and I didn't love her as much. Oh, man. Humans are tough, you guys. All right. Right about okay. 2 hands possibly reaching for each other. All right. Let's get out of here. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Damn right. I came here looking for someone to dance with, and I found someone to love. Sarah. Sarah and Bubbles forever. No matter how many lifetimes it takes. All right. Back up to the port. She was looking quite longingly, wasn't she? Yeah, I picked up on that too. I feel like, you know, maybe she feels something too. Seems like it. She's definitely willing to take a chance. And I admire that. So it's me and Sarah against the galaxy. And together we can take on anything. All right, what is next? The empty nest. We gotta talk to Sam. You know, we might as well knock Sam out. I mean, not literally. That would be rude and uncalled for. What else? Yeah. Let's talk to Vladimir on our way to Aquila, though. And we'll move from there.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
You're welcome! She's also a musician. That's right. It's perfect. She's extremely lawful good. The balance and the struggle between forgiving herself and moving forward. Exploration and order. You know? Exploration on one hand, the need for order on the other. And Dububble in the original playthrough was lawful good. A first responder, a soldier, a cop, a bounty hunter. He's a little looser in this one, maybe neutral good. He's definitely not any kind of neutral or evil. He's not exactly lawful, obviously. Tonight's been hilarious proof of that. Hey, but we didn't get picked up by a Conde, and that's what counts. Am I right? Why are you so far away? Listen. There we go. Now things are moving along. Yeah, she was a drummer. And the name of her band, Garrett? Ironic Comet. I mean, she fits right in, you know? We've got Lung Reaper and the like knives running around now. We got Chromavale. Gone these 7.5 years. Who knows where to? We really should ask Sarah if she knows anything more about whatever happened to the members of Chromavale. I've heard some crazy stories. I'd love to know the truth. Maybe there's some kind of classified archive we could sneak down to. Have a second date. You know what? Space is big, you guys. You just figure she's way more hardcore, but your gang is pretty goth right now for some reason? Yeah, your gang is pretty goth. You've got Maria, L. Here we go. All right, we came out of the hyper super cruise mode. Torn is right on our 6. Making things super difficult to maneuver in that extended view mode there. Oops. Sorry, Vlad! Didn't mean to bump into the eye. That's gonna probably require extensive recalibration. Damn it. He's gonna put me in the suit and make me EVA, isn't he? You love them? They're a great crew. You've got an awesome crew. All right, board. I feel like my crew's coming along. I got the Duke. You know, I got Delta and a poncho.
When you have the time, of course.
Okay, well, just give me a second. Let me talk to Vlad real quick. Hold that thought. Vlad.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in a blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts.
Well, you don't have to, Raven. Your story could be about not doing that. You know? Now we're talking. Point me at him.
All right. Let me transfer over the data.
I, on the other hand, installed a mod that allows my companions to randomly decide too hip, gotta go. You could like back out and go, no, I'm not gonna go now. I don't want to leave my friends behind. I can't leave Sarah. I can't leave Sona. And you could get back to the lodge and there could be a note from Sarah saying, sorry, I had to dip. The spirit of exploration called, my love. I'll see you again in another eternity. You'd be like, no! Lost her again! That would probably make me become a pirate in the next Unity for sure. Land near the anomaly, use my scanner, got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Brother, I catch a smile 5 days a week. You have no idea. I have the coolest friends in the world. We play games together. We mod games together. I started working on a Starfield mod today in between working on a Fallout 4 mod. Now, granted, they're super fucking simple compared to the things my friends do. Because I'm kind of an idiot. But they are mods, and I was working on 2 at the same time at some point this morning. Oh, Bubbles. You moron. It's awesome. All right, undock. Let's go. All right, now we've done that. I got to eat something once again. Yeah, chunks potato. I guess that'll work. And probably not more grains. Ooh, I really need to pick up some drinks. You know, some Tranquility or Terra Brew. This is terrible. All I have is alcohol and lots of food. It's no good at all. Well, you know, I mean, when in Rome. I am on my... Well, no, I'm not. I'm with my best girl, and we're headed off to Aquila. And hopefully they don't shoot us there, because technically, I believe... Okay, this system, of course, is still handled by the UC. And Cheyenne is... Ooh. They may have reason to welcome us with open arms. After all, their home system has been overrun by the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, I will get you the name of that mod. I think it's Sometime They Leave. And if I'm not I don't want to say who it's by, because if I'm wrong, I'd feel like a heel for not shouting out the right mod author. But it's called Sometimes They Leave. And I haven't played with it yet, but I read the description and what other people were writing, and I'm like, oh, that's badass. I could see some crazy stories coming out of that. What do you mean you're leaving, Sarah? I stayed for you. I know, Bubbles. I know. But this is just something I have to do, my love. Shh, 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 shh. We'll meet again some sunny day. I mean, it could be crazy, right? All right, Aquila. And Aquila City. Yeah, Sometimes They Leave. It's on the Nexus, if I'm remembering correctly. It's not a creation. It's a Nexus mod. And yes, it could even be your lover, your husband, your wife, your whatever. Which I thought was just... You can get some crazy stories out of this. I like that emergent gameplay loop, you guys, in case you haven't noticed. I like it when I can't predict everything. I don't want to move the pieces around on the board. I want to go, this is the board. This is some lore. This is something that happened 7.5 years ago. And the game go, yeah, well, your wife just entered the Unity without you. Now what? More like real life. Minus the whole interdimensional portal to another universe thing, but...
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Okay. What about Cora? She coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill.
Bubbles went to the Unity for a pack of smokes. Why would you install a heartbreak mod? It's not just a heartbreak mod, though. There's, like, other things that could happen. So you could, for example, not romance anybody or romance Lyria, I guess, or whatever, right? But, like, all the members of Constellation, or some of them, could choose to follow you. And then I have another mod, and I forget the name of that one, but I'll send you a link, which is supposed to give them awareness that you were connected in another universe before. Kind of like you and Torin. I've said too much, but between X's AISS and those mods, you could have, like, cross-dimensional reconnections between people who once shared the same universe, all of which would be happening in a situation like this if it existed. There's no way that they would always stay sequential for just the one person alone. You would run into somebody from your original universe or one of the other universes eventually. That would just be something that happened. It's the nature of the game, so it makes logical sense to me anyway. All right, let's go.
There's something you should know.
A Vuja Day, as the case may be.
As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend.
Huh.
After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
So we find this empty nest. We find an artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gale Bank. We'll be heading there.
Can you have a few moments? There's something important to discuss.
Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry.
Back, eh? How's it going? I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
We just kissed by a waterfall and declared our love for each other, and now you're telling me about your... All right, fair enough. I wasn't aware your mother was still alive.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we?
We didn't, actually. I told you all about my family. Never mind.
We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
She's cool as a cucumber. That's a shame. Family's super important.
Sure. When you're younger. But
No,
as
like,
soon as you get older,
when you're older.
begin controlling
Got
your life.
12 brothers and sisters.
That's when you need to strike out on your own.
Well, yeah, you strike out on your own, but you still have family if you have family. And if you don't, you make a new family with the people that you meet and love and claim. Sarah, are you okay? I'm sure your parents meant well.
Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
I'm surprised they didn't marry you off, too. Sounds like they definitely wanted you to follow in their footsteps.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
So that's where you were bitten by the exploration bug.
I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. we had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us.
That must have been a difficult time for you.
Well, that wasn't the worst of it. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days.
Aww.
Listen, I'm going to be
You're just saying that because it's true.
all this talk of family. It makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
Well, I think we should probably practice first. I'm just throwing that out there. I'd love to spend our future together. I can't imagine spending it with anyone else.
You mean that? You do that? For me?
I think she's trying to man trap me.
About this moment and still,
It's all right. I'm going for it.
I don't know
Tie
what
a
to
rope
say.
around my waist. I'm going in. How about yes?
Yes, yes.
I always wanted to say that. I don't know what to say. How about yes?
I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
Aww. Smoochy smoochies. Okay. Let's go, Sam. That's what you told your wife? I mean, it's a, good line. When you're in love,
By order of Marshal Daniel
the whole
Blake,
world's
you and
delicious,
Tony got
Garrett.
some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Well, people are in danger. I want to help.
Guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Right.
Doubt those robbers are going to let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault.
You don't think so?
We can help move the situation along.
I mean, we've got Delta.
Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Postcard rain fell soft and true.
You need to stand back now.
You think it worked? Good job, buddy. Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Awesome. I don't know you either, but I'm trying to help.
I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. I'm glad I figured some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust you.
All right,
Some
Sam.
folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place.
I love the way he delivers that line. Chews on that all,
They took
you
everyone
know?
inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
All right. They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Yeah, I don't think the normal bank robber is going to be able to come up with a plan on the spur of the moment. call me a prophet, but I don't see that happening. Maybe I can talk some sense into him.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you're after. Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
Hey!
Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
All right, I got
Take
you.
it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Yeah. I got
Keep on
this.
the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Security around here is a joke.
Security around here is a joke. They've been standing out here for 4 hours in the rain, and they just hired a guy who walked up wearing a UC uniform. I'm with stupid, Sam. That's all I'm saying.
Seems we got a little excitement on our hands.
We do have a little bit of excitement on our hands. Bless your heart. Thanks for noticing. All right. What we need, though, is something to help us turn this excitement up to 11. And the chemicals between us is the best way that I could think to give myself a little bit of an advantage.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Yep.
You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
Oh, no, that's crazy. I would never think something like that about boys like you. I just want to talk. You know, it's a beautiful day, and I thought maybe you were tired, and you might have wanted someone that you could speak to from the heart. This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want.
What's up, Arcade?
Tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I give you my word. I just want to help.
I don't know you. So what
Right?
does your word mean
Your
anyway
word?
to me?
I don't even know your name. Listen, if nothing else, I'm your ticket out of that bank.
I'm so ready to get out of here.
Look, I'm sure you'd rather be anywhere else than stuck in there.
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place.
Right? Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of that place alive.
I see what you mean.
I understand that you have no reason to trust me, but right now, I'm your lifeline.
Well, I guess you have a point. Okay, I can see you're not just the marshal's tool. You want what we
Did he
want.
just call me a tool?
Nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt.
All right, listen. Okay. Tell me your demands.
We want a guaranteed safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Listen, could take a while to get you a ship. Just saying.
Oh, hell. 3-star Rangers have got ships. They could give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It's supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
Right. Clean.
So let's just
Simple.
let's all try to keep our heads, yeah?
That's what I call walking into a bank in broad daylight and taking hostages.
How much longer we can last.
Look, listen. It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, those hostages are just innocent bystanders. There's no need to involve them in this.
You have to believe me. We never meant to take hostages.
If even one hostage dies, the robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Nobody's been hurt yet. Surrender now, and the judge may go easy on you.
Maybe you're right. No gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
Give up now and you'll do sometime, sure, but nowhere near as much as you would if a hostage dies.
Yeah, that would be a lot worse.
You could do a month in El Boda standing on your head.
Maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
All right.
You make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
You know, I have 12 brothers and sisters. I keep telling you people that, and you keep acting like this is all crazy and new to you.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Please, stay calm.
Just you.
Let our security
Just you.
forces do their work. What's the word?
Well, the word is they've agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I just convinced him it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this.
Thank you,
got us out
Raven.
of a tough spot
I often
with
forget,
courage that's not common.
but if you
As a
are new
matter
here
of fact,
and you like this kind of thing, I do it
be
5 nights a week from Wednesday to Sunday. Fallout, Starfield, Fallout, Starfield, Skyrim, 9 o'clock Mountain Time, and some Baldur's Gate Thursday afternoon. You know,
Now that
stuff.
lives are on the line, let's
Join
get back
us.
to Galbag, see if we can get those maps.
Join us. One of us. One of us. Doctor, terminate. I'm sorry, wrong genre, wrong space game. And it automatically changed me to deputize, which we definitely don't want. The light in the darkness, the headhunter, deputize. We don't want that. Where is the empty nest? Thank you. Sam. Let's go.
We'll take it from here.
Okay, knock yourselves out. There's someone in a swimsuit behind me? Yeah, about that. I think we might be overdue to make a new friend here once we leave the bank. We'll find out. You can always trust a man in a swimsuit. Just saying. I grew up at the beach. I should know.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
I found it, buddy.
Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
I'm walking into drama, right? This is the part where I'm walking into drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way?
I mean, probably.
I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
The estate? Cora? Sam, level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this?
It's clearly a family member. Why don't you just tell me?
And why do you have to be so pushy, huh?
Well, because you're dragging me into it. Don't do the tough guy act with me. Talk. We're both Constellation, man.
Don't go there. This isn't about that.
Okay, all right. We're going to the estate anyway. I'm about to find out.
Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it. Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay? Let's just get going.
Okay. Frankly, I'd be embarrassed to be that stubborn, especially over something that's about to get resolved in 30 seconds, but I'm not Sam. And I don't have to romance him, so... There is a guy in a bathing suit.
Oh, damn that infernal metal menace. I never should have gone through that door with him.
Do what now?
Ah, hello there. Finally, someone to talk to.
Listen, there's been people gathered in this square for like hours watching a bank robbery go down. You couldn't find someone to talk to before? Are you okay?
Okay? No, I am not okay. Far from it. Although, how
He's
far
not
from it, I can't say, but I know where I am.
He does have a little bit of that waylaid look about him, doesn't he? You don't know where you are?
No. One moment, I was in a very strange Dwemer ruin, and the next moment I found myself here. Where
Dwemer?
am I exactly? And more importantly, where are my clothes?
You're in Aquila City. Freestar Collective, Space Cowboys and Truckers. Any of us ringing any bells?
Aquila City? I've never heard of it. Is it part of Hammerfell?
No, and stop asking. That'll come out when it's ready.
The landscape descriptions I've read about, although the locals seem a little odd. The strange garb they wear, and the weapons they carry. I assume they're weapons as they'd make terrible umbrellas. Oh, and the strange paper tankards they all seem to hold and drink from.
Paper tankards?
They all talk very strangely.
Stranger than you. This is a city on the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne star system.
Planet? Star system? My word, how far did that door send me? And more importantly...
I mean, he might be saying that, Christina. You arrived here by stepping through a door?
Ah, well, that part is more confusing. You see...
Was it a painted door?
How do I explain? There are worlds inside worlds, and in between them. Clearly, that door that I had just recently stepped through had the power to traverse worlds. Probably powered through some form of ancient Dwemer magic, I imagine.
Look, far be it from me to be a prude. I mean, after all, I just took some Paramore so I could talk some bank robbers into giving up without a fight. But what the hell have you been smoking? You mean the door was a portal to an interdimensional alternate reality?
What? Oh, yes, perhaps. Reality can be a little...
Reality!
Well, it's clear at least that I found someone who has enough intelligence to help me get back to my own...
Oh, I wouldn't count on that. I mean,
help me find the door.
I'm something of a geologist myself. Also a xenobiologist, but I don't know anything about weird doors. You know what? Sure.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. You know, there's something strange about you. I feel as if we've met before. Somewhere, but not here.
Us? Well, I do have an uncle that you kind of remind me of, but his name's not Ben, and he doesn't talk anything like you.
Planet, looking for that blasted door in nothing but my underwear.
Yes, true.
Do you think you could help me acquire some clothing?
Okay. Anything in particular that you're looking for?
At last, there you are.
What the?
What the blazes? Now don't panic.
Yeah, whatever you do, guys, don't panic.
What is this? Am I
And bring towels.
hallucinating, or is this some kind of joke? Ah, not really. Look, don't be alarmed. Confusion is permitted, but panicking, no. Wait, you're... Oh, here it comes. If we listen closely, we may hear the penny drop. Oh, hello again, by the way. Are you, me?
There it is.
Ah, there it is. Yes, I am you, although I am a future instance of you. Future? Instance? Why? When? What? Look, I know it's confusing, because I remember being confused at the time too, but you just need to trust me, which I know you won't because I didn't trust me either. But I don't understand. I know, but you will eventually. Unfortunately, there's no
Causality's the bitch, you guys. Seriously.
I'm using to communicate will close soon. There's not much time. I need you to take this. What is it? It's one
Where'd
of
he
the
put it?
keys. There are 3 of them. You'll need them all to unlock the door to our dimension. The door.
There's 3 tri-keys? But of course.
Yes, that door. But you will need the tri-keys to open it. And the other problem is, there's a rather unfriendly person who wants them too. So, I'm giving this one to you, so that he cannot get it from me. Keep it safe, and don't let him get it. Understand? No, I don't understand anything. I don't know where I am completely, and I don't know how you can be me, and I don't know where that door is. And now you tell me that I need 3 keys to open the door, even if I do find it. Look, I know that you don't understand.
The Triforce.
Because I also remember not understanding when I was you, but you will. You just need to find the rest of the keys. Stop. To find the mirror temple. All you have to do then.
Oh, he ran out of tokens.
I don't understand. Where do I find the mirror temple? Oh, and listen, this is important. When you are in a spacesuit, whatever you do, don't.
Don't eat? Don't pee? What was he saying?
This day is getting stranger by the moment. I simply do not understand any of this. I feel rather discombobulated. Oh, and naked.
I mean,
would you mind?
You are wearing a bathing suit, but yeah, I before we were so. Well, I wouldn't say it's rude. Is it rude to interrupt yourself and someone who's helping yourself? I don't know. I'll be right back.
I'll say right up, everyone needs supplies.
I'll say right up, everybody needs supplies. You listen, show me what you got.
Here, browse to your heart's content.
Show me what you got, what you really, really got. Oh, Zone 79, you crazy bastard. All right, hold on. It's not bad. Okay. I don't know why. So no full-on outfit. Robotics. That sounds like a space wizard. We'll take that. And then we'll go back. And we'll get him a... Well, let's see first if we have anything. Spacesuits? No, we just have one. All right. Do we have any in the... Yeah, we got a Star Roamer. Okay. And a helmet. We got plenty of those. And we had a apparel even. Okay. We do not have another jump pack.
Just take a look around.
I just need I need some things from you, sir. I need a pack. Go ahead and give me a pack. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Sam's like, what the hell is going on?
If I feel like a newborn child, I know nothing.
Well, that's a start. They say that's actually the beginning of all wisdom. Anyway, let's trade.
Trade? I'm practically naked. Where am I going to put anything?
You're going to put it on, Ben? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Yo, yes, Bubbles. Let's see. What do we got? We're going to give him the robotics outfit. And then we're going to give him one of the helmets. Yeah, let's give him that one. And then we're going to give him a spacesuit. Didn't we just buy one? Spacesuits. There we go. Don't want them dressed like an ecliptic. Those guys piss me off, and they look like a mirror. Nobody wants that. All right. Weapons. He's going to need a weapon. If he runs around with us, he's definitely going to need a weapon. All right. The Deeps. The Deeps. Modified Refined Equinox. It's a laser rifle. I mean, that's close to magic, right? Yeah, we'll give him some 3KV and a laser rifle. He'll be off to the races. Yeah. Okay. And then, better give him some ammunition. There you go. Confirm. All right. Now, Ben, listen. I want you to equip this. Why does it have to be different than Fallout 4? I want you to equip this. Yep. And I want you to equip this. All right. And while we're at it, go ahead and equip this. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. You didn't equip that outfit didn't come with the shirt, huh? All right, listen.
Oh,
one more time, but with feeling.
Dignity. I hope. I have no idea what people consider dignified around here.
Well, it's not running around without a shirt in a rainstorm. That's really not all that dignified.
Don't mind me. I'm just a bit out of sorts at the moment while I try to come to terms with this dimension.
Okay, well, it looks like you're going to be running around shirtless for the rest of the evening. Super hot. Benjamin Dune. The music of Sting. He doesn't really listen to it, but he respects that Sting made it. And he's so hot right now. He does need a backpack.
Oh, well.
Well.
He decides to darken our kill ship. You know why I'm here. Oh? And what's that?
We'll get him one, you guys. Don't worry.
Realize where you gotta be?
Got a conversation going on here with Jacob Coe. Dune will wait. We're not going anywhere.
Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family. Okay, this was a mistake. The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my...
Hey, lackey?
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry?
I'm in a committed relationship with the head of Constellation. So, if anything, this lackey is at a relatively high level in that organization, sir. Let's let Sam talk for himself.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam.
Deleted and reinstalling Starfield. What?
Only some of us are around.
Is this about your Magnum thing not working? It's pretty drastic.
Let's you and I talk. In private.
Huh.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Yeah, it is.
Let's confess, the hum of a grab drive makes me feel alive. Give me a second. Alright, let's talk options.
Okay. I could speak to Jacob. You might see reason.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but alright. I hope you like arguing.
I love arguing. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world to do, obviously. But I think first I probably should eat something. And, you know, who knows? I should probably drink something. Do I have anything to drink? No, that's not going to help. Whiteout. No. That's too drastic. Okay. Red wine on Sunday. Always tastes so good. All right. It's almost Sunday, right? 10 more minutes? We'll start now.
Sam's constellation lackey here to bother me again.
Listen, be reasonable. We just need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's called property by birthright.
Well,
It stays here.
sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house.
Maybe you're right.
Ah?
I can't believe I'm saying this. But it's
See?
out of my head.
You know.
You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Keep it.
Thanks, Jacob.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest.
Okay,
Alright, let me think.
let's do it.
The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside.
Huh.
There. Found it. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Well, you ain't wrong. Well, let's take a look at what we're up against.
Okay.
First,
Show
it's
me.
in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work to me.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
All right, but first we have to go give that half-naked guy a backpack. Weird. Your saves are loading on the Rogue Ally, but not on your PC. I mean, it shouldn't. One shouldn't have anything to do with the other. Dune!
I don't know how you cope in such a place. The noise, the smells, it's just plain awful.
Listen, how do we find these keys?
I have no idea, quite frankly. I don't know what I was talking about at all. I don't even know anything about this country, let alone where I can find this mirror temple.
Okay. Maybe something will point us in the right direction eventually?
Oh, I hope so. No offense, but I'd just like to get home, back to my villa, and the peace and quiet. Oh, and my chickens.
Your chickens?
Oh my, the chickens. Who's going to look after them whilst I'm gone? Fanny and Flo will fret so.
Fanny and Flo?
Now get a hold of yourself then. Perhaps time works differently between dimensions. Perhaps the second I return will be the next second after I left. Yes, positive mental projection. That's the way forward.
Okay.
I think that you are right, my friend. The best thing we can do is keep moving forward and hope that something, somewhere, points the way home.
Yeah, for sure.
Perhaps if you show me around this universe of yours, something may show up.
All right. I will be happy to do so. Will you talk to me now about trading?
This place is strange.
Thank you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you need a shirt. I'm just saying. I'm just tossing that out there. You need some kind of shirt, sir. You need a guardian. So let's give you something off the Pathfinder. How about... Do I have gist? I do not. Yeah, let's give him one of those. And that hat. And why not? That belt. And then back over to Ben. And make sure it's all equipped. B. And B. Okay. And then back over to the ship for just one moment because we need... Or is it me? Back over to me for a moment. Because we got an extra pack for him. And then to Ben to make sure the pack is equipped.
Right, Ben. Trust your instincts and follow this.
You're looking good, buddy. You fit right in.
And try not to overthink everything, especially if
Yeah, overthinking. That'll fuck you up.
Just keep moving forward.
Benjamin Dune. It's a creation off of the Creations platform.
This place is strange.
I've never played it, but I wanted to, so.
So
we're
strange.
Fitting it in, man. All right, Ben.
And what's that? That looks dangerous.
It's just Duke. That's my buddy Duke.
Anything is. The only thing I recognize is stone.
He is a little stony.
And perhaps metal, though I don't understand its function here.
Right. We'll get to all of that.
Oh, and I suppose people too. They look quite similar.
Yeah. Okay.
Although they do look at you in a strange way.
Did you...
Don't look at them, Ben. Keep moving forward. That's it.
Ben, do you want to take over the stream, buddy? I can't get a word in edgewise.
Interesting. I wonder what that does.
All right. And there it is, my friends. Saturday in the Starfield has come to a close. Very quickly, I'm going to say my little bit and then get you great people over on Twitch out of here and back over to another Starfield streamer if I can find one. But in the meantime, I do this Wednesday through Sunday, 9 o'clock Mountain Time. It's always Bethesda games in the evening at 9 o'clock. Fallout, Starfield, Fallout, Starfield, Skyrim. So Wednesday through Sunday. And then we also play Dune in the mornings on Tuesdays around 11 Mountain Time. And we play with friends on a multiplayer server. Come and join us if you're into that kind of thing. We also play Dune in the afternoons. Sorry, it's the afternoons on Tuesday. It doesn't matter. Look up the schedule. It'll be in my Twitch and in my YouTube. I'm tired and it's just not coming out right. Basically, check us out for all the Bethesda stuff. If you're into that and you had a good time, please like and subscribe or whatever else that it is that you need to do on the platform. Follow, all of those type of things. I appreciate each and every one of you. My friends over on Twitch, let me send you off to ideally someone that we know in the same category, maybe who we're actually following. That's a good thing, right? Well, hell, I don't have anybody that I know. And I made the mistake a couple of months ago of sending people over to a guy. I don't remember what his name was, but yeah, it wasn't a great fit for my community or the type of people that generally stay and watch me. So I'm going to go ahead and just let you good people at Twitch go. And you can find your own level of enjoyment and fun on Twitch without me trying to drive you somewhere and getting that wrong. My friends over on YouTube, you know what to do. Keep modding your games as much as you possibly can. And if you get the opportunity and it doesn't hurt too much, love more. It's the only way we're getting out of this mess alive. Until tomorrow, I will return after Ravenswift, playing Skyrim in the evening. I hope you all have a kick-ass night. Thank you so much for being here. It meant the world, and you put a giant grin on my stupid face. Good night.